Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Time. This is the show where me and Snappy Cat need to build in time on a Friday. Hi, Stubbs.
Happy Halloween!
I got the wrong potion. No.
What were you trying to do?
I wanted to slurp my splash pot, but I got a splash instead.
You just start like throwing them all over the floor. Anyway, so happy Halloween. I know it's not Halloween yet. It's like 3 days away, I think, as we're uploading this, but it's Halloween themed this week. Everyone's been suggesting Halloween type things for us to build, and we're going to be doing it in the Halloween texture pack.
Oh, and everything looks absolutely
disgusting.
rubbish, to be honest.
Everything looks a bit wrong. Look at this frog. No, look at this eye. I think we pretty much looked at the same thing last year. But look at this horrible eyeball frog.
Yep, things don't get any better. The tents look okay though. The tents haven't really changed that much.
I remember looking at this last year as well. But look at this. Look at I think, is this a cat that you built or something?
Whoa! Oh yeah. I like the eyes. That's amazing. That's great.
Oh dear. The enchanted forest, they actually look pretty cool though, with like the purple water and stuff. But yeah, generally, oh, look at you. Look at your statue. That's terrifying.
Wait, where's my statue? Oh wow. That's horrible.
Anyway, so last week we had to build giant board games. We're going to kind of show you a little bit what they look like, but obviously they didn't look quite like this last week. And everyone's been voting, and oh god, that's weird. So do we have a winner? What are the results?
Yeah, we have a winner. It was a close one last week. I don't know. I mean, there were quite low votes. I don't know whether that was because they just wasn't as impressive as our 4-week builds, but yeah, so the votes are in and I got 34,000.
Nice.
And Stampy got 39,000.
5,000 in it.
Yeah, I told you it was close. It's a close one.
That is close. I assumed you were lying, but apparently you weren't.
I weren't lying, Stamps. I'm not a liar. So you put your little bit on there.
I did. I popped it down. I went to the top and I went pop and then put it down, Squid. That's what I did.
So yeah, Halloween this week. I'm guessing that we've got some suggestions. We've had some people suggesting stuff.
Hopefully. It'd be rubbish if we open it. It's just nothing there.
It's just going to be nothing, just a cobweb. Right, do you want to do it? Do you want to pull the lever and see what we've got this week?
Yeah, let's find out what we are building. We are building something peculiar. And that is suggested by Sabrina G. Something peculiar.
Peculiar? What?
That's very open-ended.
That is very vague, isn't it?
So, anything peculiar? Oh, this is good. This is basically...
Peculiar means, like, different, if anyone doesn't know. Peculiar is, like, odd. So,
yeah, like strange. So, something strange. Something strange in the night that you hear. Ooh, that's a good Halloween. Good suggestion, Sabrina. We like it. So, something peculiar. We have 15 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm very. No, I'm not. I'm very not ready. But
no, I don't have an idea at all what I'm gonna build either. But we're gonna both have 15 minutes. So let's see what we end up with after that time. We shall begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right then, I literally have zero idea. Something peculiar. I want to do like. What about something like hidden in darkness? Oh, I know. I want to do something hidden in like, it could be something. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do something behind a mirror. I'm going to do like a, oh, look at these. Actually, these got like really cool symbols on them. I'm going to do like a magic mirror. And I'm also going to try and do an effect that I've never done before, but I've always wanted to do, where you can kind of make it in Minecraft. You can kind of actually, I don't like that. Let's do it with like these two blue colors. We'll alternate them. Yes, this is gonna be a mirror. There's gonna be a mysterious. There's gonna be something peculiar behind the mirror, and I'm gonna try and make it so the eyes follow you around the room. That's what the plan's going to be. So I'm going to kind of show you what the technique is. I've never done it. I've never done the technique. This is going to be my first attempt of it. So hopefully it works. So if you kind of I'll show you when we get to it. I'll kind of explain how it works. But yeah, you can make it so that as you kind of like move around, it looks like the eyes are kind of tracking you around the room, and it's odd. It is peculiar, you could say. So that's the plan for what I'm going to be doing. So this is like the outside frame of the mirror. I just like these symbols. Like this is just like gold and lapis and diamond, but it kind of made a really cool pattern. So I really like the look of that. It makes it look like it is some sort of mirror, and these are some mysterious old runes that are on it or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of what I feel like it looks like for me. So let's go and add in the gold on this corner here. So that is the main part of the mirror. Have I made like a perfect square? I think I may have just accidentally made a perfect square, but that is fine by me. So now I'm going to add, what does, oh no. Okay, I was going to add ice in for the mirror, but ice looks a bit purple. It kind of looks like a giant nether portal, to be honest, doesn't it? So I could use glass instead. Oh god, look at glass. No, I don't like any of these. I don't like any of them. So yeah, looks like we're going to be using ice. So ice actually works really well for mirrors. This type of ice in this texture pack, because it's purple, obviously looks a little bit weird, but it kind of fits in. It kind of fits in with the entire theme, so that's okay. So what I really need to do is I need to kind of fill in behind the mirror, like just black, just so it kind of looks dark. And so that's going to be the last thing I do, because if I do run out of time, then I can just, I don't know, maybe set it to night or something and it won't look too bad. But that's going to be like the final thing. So you're only going to be able to view this thing from the inside. So then I'm going to build some sort of a creature. I'm going to build something peculiar behind the mirror, and I'm going to try and make it so its eyes track you around the room. So I guess I can kind of talk now a little bit more about the concept of how that works. So basically, if you do the eyes, so they're kind of like sunk back a little bit, so you kind of build them further back, then that means just the fact that the eye holes are in the foreground. Like as you turn, the way the perspective shifts, it kind of looks like the eyes are focused on you no matter which way you look at it. And this can work obviously in Minecraft, but you can work in models. I've seen kind of little statues where they do this as well. So I've never done it before in any sense of it. So I don't know, as I said before, how this is going to work, but let's give it a go. So let's go and build ourselves our creature. I think I'm going to build it out of quartz, just because I want to be able to add like half slabs and things as well to it, just so I can add more detail. I think it's going to be quite important. So let's just kind of start building, and let's see what we end up with. So this is going to be whatever this thing ends up being. This is going to be its body coming up here. I'm going to go and obviously shape it a little bit more later on, but because I only have 15 minutes, I really just can't stop building at any point really. So this is kind of the body leading up here. I'm already getting a little bit too close to the mirror actually. So hopefully this is going to be okay. So this is going to be actually no, I think I am getting a little bit too close to the front of the mirror. So I won't go anywhere further forward than this. But yeah, this is where the head's going to be kind of coming up around here. And I'm going to go and try and shape it a little bit more. But the first thing I want to do is the eyes, seeing as that is the most important thing. So let's go and just try and get these eyes working first, and then we can go and sort out everything else afterwards. So these are kind of like the eyes there. Let's see if we can kind of add a little bit more detail into them. If I kind of go like that and like that as well, then that's going to make them look a little bit more rounded. Oh, I didn't do these the same shape. This one should go out a little bit further here. So yeah, I'm going to try and make it quite wild and quite natural. It doesn't matter if this thing's a bit of a mess, because the idea is it's going to be really dark, and because you're seeing it through the ice, I want you to not be able to see it very well anyway. So you can see kind of the eyes there. I think I might even make these even bigger. I think I might make them even bigger than they are now. So let's kind of go back like this, because these are going to be like the main focus, and it's kind of creepy to have something with huge eyes as well anyway. So let's kind of do them more like this shaped, I guess. So if I kind of do another staircase up there and just kind of leave a gap of one, and then another staircase there. Does that look a little bit better for an eye? There we go. I kind of like the shape of that. It kind of looks like almost completely round, which is a little bit creepy as well. And then we can have a gap of 2. Then let's go and do the same on this side here. I know I'm spending a lot of time just on the eyes of this thing, but seeing as that's the main thing that I'm trying to do here, I think it's okay. I think it's going to be worth the time. If I can pull this effect off, I think it's definitely going to be worth it, because it's going to look really cool. So there we go. Let me just go back to this side of the mirror and check out so far. Oh, I like that. I like that. Now let's go and try and do the little slit part in the eye. So let's go for a different color. Since this is supposed to be scary, it's Halloween, let's go for like red along the side here like this and like that. And then I can do black even further back here. Well, this is gray, but I think this is going to look okay. Gray is okay. And let's kind of see how well does this work. You can kind of see it working a little bit, but I think I need to make it go even further back than it is now. So let's kind of go all the way back there like actually, if I go like this with the red, I can put this even further back, and then yeah, we'll see whether this makes the effect work any better, because this is kind of the main trick that you need to do to make the eye thing work. So let's kind of do this now. It kind of works. You can kind of see the way that the eye kind of tracks me. It kind of looks like it is staring at me, and I think it's going to look even better when we have two of them. But what I might do is I might make this bit go keep it as far back, but make it bigger somehow. I don't know how I'd be able to do that though, to be honest. Let's just leave it how it is, because otherwise I'm going to spend way too long on these eyes. If I can have more time to change them a little bit later on, then I will. But for now, I think this is going to look okay. So you can kind of see the effect a little bit there. I am going to check it out once I've got both eyes done in the same way to see how well that works. But overall, I'm happy with that effect. You can make it look better than that, but yeah, I've never done it before, and I'm just trying to work it out, and I think so far that's okay. So you see that? See the way its eyes kind of track me around the room? That looks pretty good. That looks okay. As I said, it could be done better, but this is going to be okay for now. I'm actually just going to extend that up a little bit higher and do it more of an actual slit like that. I think that's going to look better, and do the same here. But then I'm going to have to start building the body, because otherwise I am just going to completely run out of time here. So yeah, let's go and try and start shaping the body. But I guess I could do it like a kind of a ghost thing, maybe. Actually, no, let's do like some actual like hands and stuff in it. So let's go and do like an arm kind of going. Let's have it like kind of going up here like a claw, kind of as if it's like stuck in the mirror and it's trying to break its way out, maybe. So there can be like a claw going up on that side, and then let's go and do one going around here on this side as well. As you can see, I'm just kind of placing blocks. I'm just kind of gonna see how this is going to end up. It's all going to be quite dark anyway, so you're not going to be able to see it in too much detail. So ooh, it looks really dark. Actually, it kind of goes too dark when it's right up against the mirror. I think I have built this entire thing a little bit too close, which is making it a bit more difficult, but I'm going to make it work. And now let's go and try and do the body a little bit. So let's break this away here, and let's kind of do the body. It could be kind of like snaking around a little bit, or we could do, well, let's just do some legs kind of coming down here like this, and then do the same coming down here on this side there like that. Another way I said I'm gonna use all these half slabs and stuff, and I haven't even bothered using any yet. It's only because I'm kind of running out of time. So let's kind of see, how does that look? That does look a little bit creepy already, doesn't it? Let's go and shape the body a little bit more, because it is kind of just like a giant block right now. So let's kind of break it away a little bit there, and then kind of build like around like to the back a little bit more like this, just to make the entire thing look a little bit more rounded. Like, I don't need to fill the entire thing in like to the back, just because you're not going to ever see behind it. So that side doesn't really matter too much. I just want to kind of make it look like this thing is a little bit more rounded than it actually is. So has that made the difference? There we go. That makes it look a little bit better. It looks a little bit like a skeleton or something, actually, doesn't it? It looks like this is almost like a rib cage or something, which is pretty scary. But yeah, now I'm going to go and start going to work, trying to fill in some of the background. I think I'm just going to use, I just use this coal here. And I basically just need to, I guess I should start from here, just fill in this entire area, so it's basically completely black, just so it's going to be really dark, just so you can't see very well what's going to be going on, just to make it, because otherwise you're just going to see like everything on the other side of the mirror. You're going to see all of the background over there, and I don't want that. I want this to seem like a magic mirror, and you're kind of looking in and you see this trapped creature inside. And then if I have got all of this done, then I can go and kind of shape the creature a little bit more than I have, and maybe try and work on the eye effect a little bit more. Like, I think if I did use half slabs more at the front and kind of shape it a little bit better that way, that might be a way to make it look better. And also, actually, I haven't really played around with the head. Looks a little bit weird as well right now. Let's kind of make the head kind of go back here a little bit. I could maybe kind of give it ears a little bit as well, but let's kind of go and shape it a little bit more like this. I'm kind of trying to keep it with this weird sort of rough random shape all over the place, which should hopefully make it actually look better, make it look a little bit stranger, and then we could kind of go and maybe do some little ear things on the top. I think I'm just going to make this look really cute rather than scary, which isn't the the goal, but I just kind of want to make it look more like an original, peculiar thing. Like the whole thing is it's going to be something peculiar, and that does look very peculiar. And I think I need to break away that there and that there. Yeah, just to make it so you can see the eye a little bit better. I'm also going to add some little buttons, I think, in the middle of the eye, as I think that's going to make the whole effect work a little bit better. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Right then, I need to get a move on because we've got just under 4 minutes now, and I need to fill in this entire backdrop. I kind of wish I didn't use this coal, because it looks like there's like a bat or something on the coal, and it looks okay, but it just doesn't. I don't know, I kind of didn't want any texture to the background because I just wanted it to just be dark. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like it's too late for me to change and start doing something else. I'm happy with this. I think this is definitely sticking to the guidelines for what we had to build. Like, it said build... Oh, did you see that little horse wandering past then? It said build something peculiar. That's what Sabrina wanted. And whatever this is that I have built, it definitely is something peculiar. The only question is it more peculiar than what Squid built? And if it is it as good as what Squid built? Is, of course, the big question, which I'm thinking about now. Look at that little horse. Can you see it just wandering around in the background? Dear, right then. So this is good. It looks like I'm definitely going to get all of... this done for the back wall, which is the most important wall. It'd be really good for me to get the side walls done as well, because then that's going to basically darken the entire area off, and actually the ceiling as well. Let's try and do the ceiling now, because that's kind of going to be the thing that's going to add the shadow. Of course, it's not going to be like crazy dark, only because... And oh, hello! I can see what Squid... Is Squid building that horse? What's Squid building? Like, Squid looks like he's building that little horse that went past. That looks exactly the same. I wonder if he saw that horse and decided to build it. Is it just me? Like, where, look at this horse, okay? And now, come up here and just, I'm not going to properly look at what he's building, but just get a glimpse of what he's building. It looks exactly the same. I wonder if he is. I wonder if he's building one of, like, the zombie horses. That does look like that's what he's building. It'd be so hilarious if that's actually what the case is. I got to admit, a zombie horse is quite peculiar. It looks like we are both building big. He's probably, if he can see what I'm building, he's probably really wondering what it is that I'm building. And yeah, what I was trying to say though is it's not going to be really dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 0 lights, and then I'm going to make it so it's nighttime, and then you're only going to view it at night, and then that means like you're not going to be able to see very much. But to be honest, I'm starting to panic a little bit. I thought I was going to get time to get all of these walls done. I've got 1.5 minutes left. I've only got these side walls left to go, but it's taken a lot longer to build this back section than I thought it would. But luckily, I got my little creature built so fast just because I spent so like little time on it. And I got the mirror done pretty quick as well. I kind of came up with that design quickly. So the only reason I have time to do this at all is because of just how quick I did the other thing. So yeah, let's go and do this along here like that. And I got 1 minute left to do this side. Do you think I can do it? Do you think it's possible? I think it's possible if I don't do that. If I don't make any mistakes and just build, I think I am just about going to be able to get this wall done. But that's definitely going to be the final thing I can do. I'm not going to have any time to add any more detail to my creature, sadly, because if I did have more time, I could really kind of expand it and make it more unique and kind of, you know, add more color and stuff to it. But at the moment, it's just going to be my little peculiar creature that I got built very quickly on this side here. So let's go and build this up here. Also building in the floor with the black coal would have been a quite nice thing to do as well. But let's just go to the front here, and there it is. There is my peculiar thing, and you can see the way the eyes kind of follow you. I haven't mastered the effect perfectly, but I think overall that is actually looking pretty awesome. So let's just go now, and I guess I can just add something in. Let's just add some creeper heads on fences just around the front of the place. As soon as I just have a little bit of time left, let's just go and add some of these in as just a few little final details. But apart from that, it looks like we are just about out of time. So let's go and speak to Squid and see how well he is doing. Hello, Squid Nugget. Time is up. Please place your blocks down on the ground and step away from your build.
Hello.
Hello, Squid.
Hello.
Hello. How did that go?
Weird. Very weird.
Okay, well that's what something peculiar, I hope.
Yeah. Oh, it's beyond peculiar. It's over the boundaries of peculiar. So yeah.
Well, hopefully not over the boundaries that you got to build in though. That's the big thing.
Right. Are you ready to go? Should we burn the wall?
Grab your little candle and
Got me candle.
Burn the wall. Right. You're not allowed. Okay, don't look at. I'm going to look at yours first. You're not allowed to look at mine yet because you have to see mine at night for it to work. So don't look at mine. Okay.
All right.
Right. Ignore my side. We'll look at yours first, and then I'll change it to night.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
Here's
mine.
Hello. What's this one's name?
That's Rushed Stickman Squid.
Is it you?
So
I thought you made up a creature. I thought that was your something peculiar.
So this is my undead horse.
Did you get inspired by this horse over here?
I did, yeah. I must admit.
Because I saw that horse wandering around, and because I built mine quite tall, I got like a few glimpses of yours, and I was like,
yeah.
Is he building that horse?
So, like, as you can see, it's got a heart here, and there's like ribs and stuff.
Yeah, lovely. Very pleasant.
And it's got a bright green tail. It's not poo, trust me. And then yeah, hollow head. It's pretty good. I like it.
It's crazy big considering 15 minutes to come up with an idea and build. It's pretty huge.
Yeah. Thank you.
What was going to be down here?
Well, that was supposed to be my horse, but I spent like 3 minutes trying to get it in a cage, so I just ended up just winging it.
just build your own instead.
Yeah, just build my own, pretty much.
Oh dear, right,
see yours then. What is it?
Okay, don't look. Okay, okay, if you stay, okay, don't look yet. I'm going to teleport you. You've got to be in the exact right position. So make sure you're in fly mode. Okay,
yep.
Right. So this is a magic mirror you're looking into, and then there's a creature inside of the mirror. And then if you move to the left and right, you'll see that it will look you. Like it will stay looking at you. Its eyes will follow you as you move around. You see that?
I've got like a really bright light in my end, so I'm trying to see its eyes.
Maybe turn your gamma up if it's like your gamma's really down if you can't see it at all.
Where's my gamma? Technical difficulties. No, my gamma's up. Why can't I see it? I can see its eye sockets.
Okay, let me just set it today. Like the actual creature looks better at night because it's like you can't see it very well.
Yeah, I can see it better now. That's cool.
See the eyes?
That.
They kind of follow you around the room a little bit. Like they kind of look like they're looking to the side.
Why is it giving you a thumbs down? Huh? Why is it giving you thumbs down stamps?
Oh, that's just I spent so long building the mirror that I didn't have much time building the creature.
I actually thought this was like a nether portal at first with the glass.
You know, this is ice.
That's crazy.
It's cool, isn't it? But I spent most time building like the back because it needed to be like really dark in the background. So I had to spend all the time filling that in. But you got to admit, it's peculiar. It's definitely something peculiar.
I think I was a bit more relaxed with that as the topic this week. It was like, you know, if it's something that doesn't look anything like anything at all, then we've kind of done what it's told us to do. Something peculiar, something strange.
Yeah, I think it's been a good week. I think we generally tend to both do well and both do bad on certain subjects. And I think this week we're both, you know, I mean, we're patting ourselves on the back a little bit here, but I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah. So you guys can vote in the same way as always. Top right hand corner, there'll be a little thing that says Vote Squid, Vote Stamps. Click on that. That's a vote. Also, click in the description, and there is another Vote Squid, Vote Stamps. Click on that. It's a vote. So yeah, that's been Halloween week. Back to normal next week, unfortunately, but yeah, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, so make sure you vote. Also, leave suggestions for next week. As Squid said, it's no theme, so anything you can dream up, you leave it in the comments, just like Sabrina did, and who knows, maybe we'll end up building it.
Yeah, but that's it for us this week, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and we'll see you all next Friday. Bye! Bye!